right, check that out. So we are in 2025. This is my first video of the new year, and not a bad way to start the year. You might not be able to tell, but I am in Las Vegas, and for those who don't know, I am a software engineer, and my company has actually sent me out here for the CES 2025 show, so the Consumer Electronics Show, which is one of the largest technology shows in the US, if not the world. Now, I already know what you're thinking. What does this have to do with aviation? Isn't this channel about flying and stuff? Well, yes. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to come to CES with the pilot mindset and think about what type of technologies and gadgets that we can use in the general aviation space, and where's the industry moving. I am super excited to be here. This is my first time at CES, so I'm really excited to see all of the new gadgets and gizmos that are out there, because as a software engineer, I am a huge nerd for tech. So my goal is to walk the show floor, find some cool tech, and hopefully show you guys something new and exciting. I also thought it'd be kind of cool to vlog my trip out here to Las Vegas. I actually flew my sister out here to join me on the trip. It's her first time in Las Vegas, so I thought it'd be cool to show her around. All right, I think that's enough intro, so let's go check out Las Vegas, check out CES 2025, and have some fun.
I'm Joe Walker, a private pilot who enjoys the freedom of flight and sharing it with those around me. Join me on the journey to becoming a better, safer pilot. Subscribe to experience the joys that flying can offer, and let's take to the sky and learn together. This is PlaneJoe.
So if you couldn't tell, this convention is absolutely massive. It spans all across the Las Vegas Convention Center, and it goes into the Venetian and Aria hotels. So there's a lot of ground to cover, a lot of tech to see. So there has to be something that is here for the aviation folks, right? This is easily one of the coolest pieces of tech that I've seen here, and this is Powerfoil. So this is pretty much a solar panel, right? But it's flexible and much smaller. And the cool thing is you can use it for indoor and outdoor light, right? So as you can see on the screen here, they have the sensor showing how much power it's getting. If I cover up the sensor, you can see how the power drops. Now, mind you, if I release, then you can see the power comes back up slowly, and it'll creep back up to full coverage. And that's just using indoor light, right? So I am still inside of the convention center, which is pretty cool. Now, what's also cool is how scalable it is. So you can see they have it on everything from these helmets over here. Right, so you can see this is powered. There is a little harness that's here that is actually for a pet. That's pretty cool. But there's a lot of different applications that you could use something like that for. Now, I think it'd be pretty cool if something like an ADS-B transceiver has a power strip in it, so you don't have to constantly have it plugged into power, or any other devices that you use inside of the aircraft while flying. So I am very interested in seeing how this flexible power cell technology is used in the aviation industry. All right, so what is this rotating chair? Well, I'm here with Roto, and what we're seeing here, you can actually see they have a flight sim setup. They have a joystick and a throttle here. Now, the idea here is when you're flying around in a regular seat, you can get disoriented, right? If you're flying to the left or the right, your eyes are looking that way, but you don't have the fluid in your ear moving, right? So think like when you're flying unusual attitudes or something like that. Well, the idea here is that you get some of that motion without having a full like 3-off or 6-off seat. You're gonna have something that's rotating instead, so you still get some of that motion. And I did try it out, and it is actually pretty interesting to feel. You don't get as disoriented flying something like this, so pretty cool technology.
So real quick, I wanted to give an honorable mention to the Hohem iSteady M7 gimbal. Now, this is a really cool gimbal because it has this extensible arm, but the really cool piece is that this has a detachable remote, as you can see here, so you can control the gimbal while like away from it using Bluetooth. So I think that's pretty cool. Just a quick honorable mention for those content creators. And it wouldn't be a CES 2025 video if I didn't mention either augmented reality glasses or AI. And AI was everywhere, so we're going to talk about the glasses. In this case, I'm showing the DigiLens, a very comfortable set of glasses and pretty lightweight for all the capability that it has. But in general, I would like to see the aviation industry adopt augmented reality technology in the consumer market. We have it plenty in the corporate space and in military, so I think more general aviation applications need to use augmented reality. For example, ForeFlight had a really cool thing with the Apple Vision Pro, but I think there's a lot of different possibilities that we can get from using augmented reality goggles, so the technology will only progress from here. I'll be honest, I completely forgot to film an outro video while I was out actually in Vegas, and so now I'm back in Orlando, back in the studio, filming this video for you guys, but it was really a great time going out to CES 2025. It was my first time there, got to see a lot of really cool technology. There was a theme for sure, there was a lot of artificial intelligence, and there was a lot of augmented reality glasses or implementations out there. But again, there were a lot of other cool technologies there that I think can make their way into the general aviation space. So really excited to see where the industry goes from here. As always, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.